Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second.
Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Madrid produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Play for a throw. Played back in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Toni Kroos. Hoists it high. And he's onside. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. Oh, they could break here. Drexler. Isco battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Looks to dink one in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that's been levered clear. Isco. Isco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the wing. Goretzka. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Bale. He's picked him out. It's Bale! This could fall anywhere.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Jerome Boateng. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Müller has a swing at it. It's there. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And out to safety. And it's Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Drexler. Toni Kroos. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's off on a marauding run. He's played him through. Looking to shoot. Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Casemiro. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Müller. Müller! Isco. Bale. Benzema brings the ball forward. And it's Benzema, aimed long and direct.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Kroos goes looking. Benzema. Bale. Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beat. Has a pop! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Shoots! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Germany take the lead.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. And it's Marco Asensio. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Vazquez. He's through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro gets it back.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Marco Asensio. Carvajal. Madrid could have here their final chance. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that...
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jerome Boateng. Gundogan. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Brandt. Royce has been found. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's cut it out. Casemiro. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Dinks one in. Hector boots it to safety. Goretzka. There is the final whistle. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
He's gone for it!
Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Bentancur. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi. Now it's Vidal. Busquets looks to dink one in, and he's cut it. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Christian. Has a swing at it! Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's Dybala. Played out to the right. Going through. Drilled in low. Rakitic. No goals as yet. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandra. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Down by a lack of accuracy. Messi. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Rakitic. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Rakitic. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. There'll be a throw-in. poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Played into space out wide. Marlon can hoist it clear. Deftly done. Tweedy, looking for space out wide, and that's been levered clear. Now it's Mandzukic, and that's been won straight back, away from immediate danger. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Luis Suarez. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Bentancur. Dybala. Ronaldo plays it forward. He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Time to deliver. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bentancur. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic goes up and over. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. But Tweedy gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
And Vidal! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Nelson Semedo. Looks to clip it forward. Suarez pushes it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Semedo cuts it out. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in! He's put... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been... Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Silva! Oh, off the bar! And he heaves it forward. Dinks one in. And the shot! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty. And Quadrado! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot. Dybala has a swing at it. Good challenge, he just stood, hits one. And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
To meet it! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Busquets. Thiago Aspas. He's gone for it! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Spain go into the lead. Dybala! This could fall anywhere. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Spain cannot keep hold of the ball. Saul. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Douglas Costa gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa going through. He's gone for it! Silva. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Thiago Aspas tries lifting it over. Thiago Aspas with the foul.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. Cuadrado gets it, and now what? Sergio Ramos. Chan, great challenge. Bonucci concedes a free kick for that. David Silva tries to stroke it through. Costa. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Aspas. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! It's anyone's ball. It's on a plate. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Costa. Now it's Rodrigo. Thiago Aspas. The scorer already in the game. Striding forward, facing goal. Is it in? It's broken loose. A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Piqué. Daniel Carvajal. Saul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Rodrigo. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. And it's Cuadrado. Iago Aspas. Silva. Iago Aspas. Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Iago Aspas. Costa is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Iago Aspas. Wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Iago Aspas may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Costa. It's Costa! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Changes here, on both sides in fact. Koke with the short one. Douglas Costa. Spain still have one last substitution available. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Bentancur plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, real chance! Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Carvajal, chip through. Iago Aspas, looking to run onto it. Carvajal has got himself a free kick. He goes long. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come loose. Chan.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cuadrado. Looks it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Douglas Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Okay. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Costa. Now it's Isco. Bentancur. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Referee's given a throw. And that will be the final act. Spain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Looking to shoot! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gundogan comes out on top in a really physical duel.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Royce. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Manchester have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Royce, that's a promising ball. Faced and shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. It's come loose. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in. Now it's Muller. Royce. Now it's Royce. Germany have it back. It's Muller! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the shot! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany have a free kick. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. Real chance! Lindelof. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Pogba. Looks to clip it forward. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. He's pinged one through here. And he's onside. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Royce clips one through. Here's a corner. Hurls himself at it! And he gobbles up the chance!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Royce. Shaw. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester, the second half started.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rudiger. Rashford gets it back. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Rudiger. Boateng, 2 goals to his name already. Rudiger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Royce. Gundogan. Muller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka. Gundogan. Muller. Royce. Kimmich. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Can he shoot? Royce. Surely. Chooses to go back. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Mats Hummels. Rashford with a good steal, well played. Hummels battles to win it back. Jerome Boateng. And it's Royce. He goes long. He's in. He's gone for it. Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him,